Alrighty. Let us continue our adventure. Where we last left off, we were in this cave below Izumo. So now we are going to explore that and then go to that frosty region we were in last time. We have important business there. Pound the stake to get through here, then freeze to get up there. When we get into a battle, I'm going to tell you something that I figured out about some of the attacks and how the mechanics work, because it's quite interesting. I wonder if I can do that from behind the rock. Let's see. No, it looks like we can't do it behind the rock. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Oh, I know what I mean. Which means we can't complete this dungeon area yet, because let me actually show you. Let me actually show you. So check out this sandy area right here. we will be coming back after we have picked up a certain power that allows us to properly navigate this obstacle. Mwah. It'll be another utility synergy that we get. And if you've been paying attention, you know that utility synergies usually come from a certain kind of dungeon in this game. So, let's head back out to the Frosty area and finally go into that tower, known as Tundaria Tower, to pick up something of great importance. Oh, also, something I picked up off stream was you see this little dot on the map right here. This is one of the areas where you can press A in, and you have a chance to find some goodies. Oh, Megara. I don't think I've shown Megara yet, so let's show Megara off. So, that's Megara. Megara drops some swords on you, and then summons this fire tornado. And what you didn't see, because the enemy died, was afterward, Megara gives you an attack buff. So, very, very useful. But yeah, what I was saying beforehand was, in places like this on the map, let me just head over there. You can press A, and there's a chance you might get something good out of it. Like right here. See, look at this. It said that because I already got the thing out of there. And what I got was a rusty axe. So we can take that to Yalom and get something out of it. Potentially for Felix or Piers. And we'll pass by Yalom on our way to the Frosty continent, or the Frosty region. If Piers was in his normal class, that would have one-hit killed. Because Piers is bulky to begin with, and he got a crit. But if you don't have Piers in his Mono Mercury class, he essentially ends up becoming a mage, which is not good for Piers' character build. Because Mercury and Jupiter Jin are largely associated with the magic class, except if Piers has all Mercury, at which point he has his own class. Which is big ol', has a lot of HP and does a good amount of damage. I've said before that Piers can exceed 1000 HP near endgame with his Mono Mercury build. Okay, so here's what I was gonna talk about. So, moves like Planet Diver and Cutting Edge, they take the character's attack factor into the equation to calculate the damage. This is different from the other moves, because the other synergy moves, the damage is calculated based on how many Jin of that class you have on you right now. So well, both are scaling damage, but the other synergy moves, such as, anything other than Planet Diver, Cutting Edge, and some others, it scales to how many Jin you have of that element. Whereas Planet Diver and the others, they can deliver big damage up front. These others take time to develop their damage potential. How about this bow theme, huh? Yeah, I said before that I didn't know if there was a fourth battle theme in this game. Turns out there is. There's Jenna's theme, Felix's theme, the boat theme, and then one other, which we'll get to later. Oh, whoops, overshot it. Homura. Did you see that wolf flash green there at the end? That's because I got the. It's because I took him out with the elemental weakness. Killing an enemy with an elemental weakness will give you that green flash, as well as bestowing extra gold, extra experience, and for enemies that have them, an increased chance for their rare drop. The only two rare drops I can think of right now are the Midge and the Triton's Ward, but I know there are more. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba dum bum ba da dum ba dum bum 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 ba da dum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. The Captain's Axe. Sounds like a Pier's weapon. Unfortunate. Okay, we'll just sell it then. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum bum. The internet, and all of its unknown and infinite wisdom, decided that 2020 would be the year of converting songs into medieval-era accurate versions of themselves. Just taking out all the modern instruments and replacing them with, you know, what a bard might have. And now, like, starting off 2021, we seem to have come across a revival of sea shanties, which is unexpected but well received, as they often are quite catchy. Oh man. With the freaking Mario Golf Super Rush or whatever it was called. So first of all, maybe Camelot can finally notice Golden Sun now in time for their 20th anniversary, since their current big project is now done. And also, like, the detail and all the stuff that went into that game is just like that's like enthusiast level for a Nintendo golf game. When I saw that, I was just kind of like, wow, they packed a whole lot of stuff in there. And the funny thing is, they gave it a story mode and like some other stuff. So like, even when Camelot is trying to not make RPGs, they make RPGs. Golden Sun's 20th anniversary is in August, and I want Nintendo or Camelot to just notice them. Just something. On their Twitter, social media, whatever. Just be like, hey, the series we made, you know, it's been around for 20 years. How about that? Instead of just completely ignoring it. It's been given the F-Zero treatment, which is unfortunate. Oh, got off at the wrong island. Golden Sun is too good to have the F-Zero treatment. Ooh. So, we got the final iteration of the growth synergy line in Wild Growth. Cool. I'll be showing that off here next battle. Usually synergy lines have, you know, 3 stages, kind of like a Pokemon evolution. There's the base form, then there's the second form, then there's the third and final form. With each one, you know, being more powerful and more visually spectacular than the last. That same kind of progression that the Pokemon evolutions have are, you know, you're drawn to that wondering what's going to be next, how's it going to look, how's it going to perform, and it keeps the anticipation on you. Alright, walking this whole frozen expanse to get up here to Tundaria Tower. Tundaria Tower actually has a pretty cool theme. Oh, shoot! Oh, buddy, that's not nice. Well, I didn't know it could do that. I thought that was only Vital Moon from the Red Demons. Ah, Dios mío. Well, I know I have a Revival Gen in here somewhere. It might be on Piers, or I can just use this. I'll just use this. Oh, yeah, okay, here's the Revival Gen. But, you know, Shiva already got it. Damn. So that's another one that has a chance to one-hit, or, like, put you at 1 HP. I think during my previous runs, I had only ever encountered that with Vital Moon from the Red Demon. But it seems like here's another case. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, like the rest of the music in this game, Thunderi Tower has a pretty cool theme. Just the whole of Golden Sun has great music. Golden Sun, Lost Age. Because its composer, Motoi Sakuraba, is very talented. He's done the music for Mario Golf and a number of other RPG series. I think I might even talk about this last time, that there is a riff in Golden Sun that shows up in at least 2 of his other games. So, yeah. The man getting good mileage out of his musical compositions. Damn. We already got the Jupiter Djinn, please. So, no need to go exploring. Okay, here's Thunderi Tower. Look at this. A whole glacial fortress. Oh. Yeah, ugh. I need burst for this. Okay. Minotaurs. Okay, here's wild growth. As you can see, it summons a lot of plants. Yay, level up. Exploder sword. Okay. Oh, new enemies. Check this out. Living armor and Harridan. Thunder is super effective against flying. Need burst. So it looks like we're going to the other area. We went in the... This is the left-hand area, now we're going into the right-hand area. More armor. Bob, see you later. What do we got over here? Looks like a big old ice slide. Money! And here we have an ice puzzle. Memories of the ice cave from the Johto games. And we got a stat booster. But yeah, for anyone who is old enough to remember the Johto games, the ice cave was the what you had to go through to get to Blackthorn. You got through Mahogany, you know, went through that area off to the right, and then Ice Cave was where you got one of the HMs. I think it was Waterfall, and it was either Whirlpool or Waterfall. And then, you know, you went through the ice cave and pushed the boulders. That area was just a big old puzzle room. And then you got to Blackthorn, which was the 8th of 8 areas. Why is Pierce so fast? He's usually slow. Yeah, Blackthorn City, I believe it was, where you would get the Rising Badge, which was the 8th and final Johto Gym Badge. Okay, so it looks like it's a... You either choose the ladder or the treasure chest, so let's just go back. Ooh, a Manticore. And it's green! Ooh. I think... the Manticore was even the boss of the Lamakan Desert in Golden Sun, if I remember correctly. Now it's just a regular enemy. Alrighty, dinos and a manga. Ice. Oh, it's time to get that treasure chest. Just as easy as resetting the room afterward. I usually have pound on Jenna, that's why I just do that out of habit. Like the first 2 times I had scoop, pound, and some other stuff on Jenna, so I would just go boom bam. Just out of habit. Crystal powder. That is the mercury aligned battle item. And oh. Ooh, that statement was dangerous. Felix shouldn't be doing any such thing to his sister. We got both of the additional effects from our leashes. That's pretty cool. Wow. Oh, this... Did I say Manticore earlier? This is a Magicore. My bad. Still the same enemy line, though. Sliding across the ice. Wonder if I should have checked out that central area before. I'll get there eventually. Wave to the log, everyone. Wave, bye-bye. Johnny. Matane. Oh, for real? Bro! I should be able to move that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see you. Give Golden Sun 4 for birthday, please. Thanks. Platforming and puzzles. And an RPG. How about that? Well, not particularly platforming in the sense of like a Mario or a Mega Man, but you're still having to solve puzzles to traverse different layers of terrain. Bye-bye. Oh. Is that how we're gonna do this? Okay. Naruhodo. This is called using your brain. Iterating on what you know so you can make the proper adjustments. Imagine actually being Felix in this situation. You've left your hometown after all that you've gone through, and are now traveling around the world doing all this craziness. With your merry band of partners. And you even got your sister along for the ride. Sounds like that could be a good thing and a bad thing. A very Arctic theme for a very Arctic place. Crafting the theme to match the setting it's in is always a great skill to have as a composer. Now we can move this backward. Yeah. Awesome. If we don't get there, I'll just revisit that central area later. Hey, look at that. Now how would I know how to do that? You want to know how I knew how to do that? Because these 3 blocks or pillars or whatever you want to call them are reflected onto this ice sheet and make the formation of you need to use reveal here. Anything in this formation is essentially a indicator of reveal. And even, you know, without me having played this game 2 times prior, that's how you know. Oh, stone soldier. Oh, little stone man. Ouch. Alright, heal time. Alright, now we can... now we actually have a use for this Psy Crystal. We were gonna use it eventually, just... it was a matter of when. Now we can heal. Almost hit that right on the money for exact healing. And just like that, we have reached the summit of Tundaria Tower. And we will claim this item. it turns out to be a utility synergy item called Burst. And let me show you what it does. It explodes things. So now that we have that, we can head our way back to those other ice walls that had cracks in them. Oh. I suppose I can show off Kirin. So yeah, Kirin is a 2-Gen Mars summon. Maybe next time. But yeah, Kirin's pretty cool. Just a big old giant flaming fox. What's funny about that is the Chinese version of that word is spelled, or it's Qilin, which is Q-U, or no, it's Q-I-L-I-N, and that is the name for the Eastern style dragon, like the Chinese style dragons, because there are Western dragons, you know, that we know from like mythology, that, you know, they have the scales, they have the horns, and they breathe fire. And then Eastern dragons are different, but also kind of similar. And the summon we have here is essentially the Romanized form of that name. It goes from Qilin to Kirin. But Kirin in this game is a flaming fox, which may be a bit of artistic liberty there. So now we can head back. And explore that central area. Well, now that I think about it, it's less more like a fox and more just like, you know, this horned creature that is mammalian in appearance. So there's a lot of, you know, you can't particularly, you know, define these mythological beings. You can only say kind of what they look like and what their, or what form they take. Oh shit! Ugh. Oh hey, it's a Mars Gen, look at that. We're gonna pick up another friend. And he's looking at us, he's like, hey bro, what you doing? Yoop. Bam! Come here. Alright, now the thing I was gonna show off. A mythical beast. A mystical beast cloaked in flame. Oh, Serpent Fume. Serpent Fume is the tier 2 of the Fume Synergy line. The bounding flames rushing to consume the enemy. Bam! Oh, look at that, we have our base synergy. Oh boy. Time for some fun. Inferno! Bam! Bop! Whoa. Love it. Reflux. That allows us to counter hit. Who'd this go to? So, I'll have 3 and 3 afterward. I'll have to see what that gives me. I'll show Reflux off here in a bit, but it essentially allows you to counterattack, like it says here. I'll have to see what 3 and 3 gives me, if anything. Right. Okay, doesn't look like 3 and 3 gives me anything. That would be 3, 2, and 1. I don't think that's gonna give me anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. What do we have here? 2, 2, and 2, 2, and 3. Okay. I wonder if I can get 3 or 2 Jin each on 3 elements on someone. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to wait until we all get 6 before I can try that. Avoided the poison. Good. Uh... Let's see if we have any Mars or New Jupiter synergy to show off. Oh, we got Fiery Blast. That is the final of the Blast synergy line. And we got Shine Plasma. Let's see. I'm gonna see if Jenna's Mars only see how many new synergies, if any, we have there. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna check everyone's base class for a bit and then switch back. Just to see the progression. And doing it this way, I'll start just one-shotting stuff because Mono Elemental Jin makes your party overall stronger. Okay, so I'm going to show this off for a bit and then go back to what I was doing. Hey, look at that. I wonder what that'll be used for. Onward! Oh, we got Mother Gaia, okay. Which is just a bigger Earth beam. Yeah, here's a Serpent Fume, which that Mars Jin used on us. It's just a bigger Dragon Plane. Which, the Fume series looks really cool. Ooh, we have Diamond Bird. Hell yeah. I'm gonna show off Diamond Bird here in a bit. Because Diamond Bird's also really cool. So for Felix and Piers, when they get to 6 of their respective Jin, like, all in there, like, they have 6, one of their synergies gets upgraded. For example, Felix's Ragnarok turns into Odyssey, and Piers' Diamond Dust turns into Diamond Bird. And you've seen Ragnarok where you just throw this energy sword, or, you know, you just throw this sword at them, And then with Diamond Dust, you send this barrage of ice chunks at them. Diamondberg is really cool. I'm gonna show you when I get 16 PP. I got a Silk Feather, that's forgeable material. And a Lucky Metal. Gonna need as many of those as possible. Healing items. And the Lightning Sword. Sounds awesome. Unleashes Flash Edge. So, we are going to give this to Felix. Also, when Jenna gets, I believe, 4 Mars Gen, she's able to access an AoE spell line called Aura. It heals the entire party, just as the Wish synergy line does and a Mist Potion does. Very useful in fights. Oh yeah, as you see, so with Piers in his special Mono Mercury class, he has almost 500 HP, which is the most of any person currently. And continuing this, Piers will always be the one with the most HP in the party. And also Felix got a big HP boost as well. So, I don't think I showed Serpent Fume. So when I'm able to, I'll do that. You've seen Shine Plasma before, so I think after I do Diamondberg and maybe Super Cool, I'll be able to switch back, because we'll have shown off all the new synergy. Serpent Fume. Wah. It's just a bigger flame dragon, but it does look super cool. The Fume synergy line looks super cool. Wah. Did we get the thing up here? Yep, okay. So now we are done with this place. Now we are headed back to Izumo to do something I have never done before in my playthroughs of this game. Quick double strike. That's like Flash Step, but on a weapon. Just pow! Okay, now I can show off Diamondberg. Check this out. Oh, okay, whatever. So we're gonna force it this time. Okay, here we go. super cool. He drops an iceberg on them and then carves through it to take them out. Okay, super cool, and then I'll switch back. In terms of power, I would say the Ray series is the least powerful, then the Tornado series, then the Plasma series. Because like when you get Spark Plasma, I think at level 53, which is the last synergy like you learn in this game, it just obliterates everything. It is super powerful. Bam! And it costs 48 PP. It's very high cost, but it just blows up everything. Whoa. To Izumo. Well, actually, I got that Sill Feather, so I might take a stop at Yalom before we head to Izumo. Anytime when you have forgeable equipment, you wanna, and you're not like an in-game, you wanna at least try and make it, because it might be more powerful than what you currently have on your character. I don't know if I've shown Clay Spire yet. Clay Spire is just an upgraded Spire. That's usually how these things work. It's just an upgraded version. Oof. Death by head hurt. Floating hat. Looks like just one big cotton ball. Raises luck and resists wind. Who are we gonna give this to? So, what is that? 6? This is 2 plus 3 is 5. And this is 9. Giving Piers a floating hat, that's funny. Let's give it to Jenna. When I played this game as a kid, I didn't know what a circlet was. I was just like, oh, it's something I can equip. But of course, I got to playing Fire Emblem and other medieval type games, and I was like, oh, it goes around your head. I thought maybe you would have worn it around, like it's like something around your wrist, like a bangle or something. I was just like, whatever, let's move on. And then I learned it was like, oh, it's headwear. Okay. Piers has over 500 HP now. How about that? Okay, let's get back to where we were. Two and 3. Oh, so no, Piers has 6. Okay. So 3 and 2. Okay. 3. Wonder if I could do 3 and 3 on Shiba. Would that give me anything? Not particularly. Okay. $251. Oh, so that just craps your HP. Oh, wow. Well, let's stay with it. Like I've said in other streams, we're doing the challenge mode, where we don't go with all the, you know, normal stuff that gives you just a lot of power and a lot of stats. Look at that. Piers is now at 273 HP. He used to be over 500. Wonder if I... Let's see what I can do here. One, two, 1, 2. Okay. Nothing. Okay. I got a new class for Jenna, so that should be interesting to try out. Nope, not going there. What new stuff did Jenna get? Let's see. Oh. Same stuff as the Bureau? What's going on here? Interesting. I wonder if I forgot to take the thing off. Okay, yep, figured. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I guess it's an upgrade to the Puro class. That's interesting. Well, learning stuff when you never experiment. That's what's happening here. What happens if I give... Here's another... Oh, nothing. Okay. I wonder why it changed classes, though, from Puro to Harlequin, based on that Jin selection. Because it looks to be effectively the same moves. Oh, I see. It is indeed just an upgrade to the class. Well, alright. That's interesting that the Jin selection activated that, though. Condemn. Damn. That's something enemy uses on you a lot. Salamander breath. So we are coming up on the third of 4 elemental rocks. This is the earth-based one, and it is called Gaia Rock. Anything? No, okay. Here we get the Fire Worm, which is the next upgrade in the Angleworm enemy line. Angleworm monster line isn't meant to be tough. So what we're going to be climbing here is called Mount Mikage. It's called Gaia Rock in game, but this mountain, as the people of Izumo will tell you, is called Mount Mikage. Oh, jeez. Got another level up for Jenna. That's cool. When I get 6 Gen on everyone, I'm going to start messing around more, so I can find more combinations that I didn't know previously existed. Blue zombies. I think this one's called a white. It is. Got vines. I think Brambleseed just casts Briar, but in item form. So I'm gonna want to go over to that right side, because there's no doubt an item over there. Oil drop. More fire damage. Climb up the vine. Pause balls when climbing up vines. Pause balls when climbing down vines. That's the best strategy in the game. Gonna go upstairs and pause vines. And it was a nut, a healing item. Something we could have bought. But oh well. That's part of the exploration. But I also could have gone over there. More to the left. Yeah, this thing. Oh, we got the next level of the gnome series, and he's green. Midori. Is this the way? Yep, okay, this is the way I came up. What do you think we have to do to cross this gap? I wonder. Let me check down here first. In fact, the game even kind of tells you how to cross that gap. If you are paying attention at all. More fire. I don't really drink soda anymore, but what I do drink root beer, and even then only like mugs and barks, or mug and barks, because those two are the best. I mainly drink like teas and waters, different kinds, and I even have some of the like water flavoring stuff. So it's not just like water; it actually, you know, tastes like something. All right, check this out. Oh, okay. Gotta get Whirlwind. Where's Whirlwind? $111994. That's that's almost 1994. How about that? Pasukorn. All right, check this out. Bam, got it. Felix and crew, world travelers, as teenagers. All right. This game has, you know, markers for introducing new mechanics if you pay attention. It doesn't just drop you somewhere and say do it. Like, for example, with the vines, it has, like, a my air blower, like, right next to a vine that you have to cross to show you, like, oh, you have to do Whirlwind. We've seen Nerid before. The girl who summons a geyser and floods you. The turtle riding princess. Oh, Shine Plasma, this is gonna be fun. Plasma series is super strong, but it costs a lot of PP to make up for it. Was anything even up there? I don't think so. Oh. So that... I'll have to check if I missed anything over there. Hello? Don't go in the middle there, you won't like it. When they have those three lined up like that, there's a surprise in the middle that you don't want. I'm gonna have to go back down to that other section and check that other area with the vines, see if I missed anything. They got the pan flute going in this theme. If that's even what that is, that might even be a didgeridoo. It's the same kind of instrument as in Kolima Forest, so it might indeed be pan instrument, pan pipes, pan flute, one of those. There's the treasure chest. What's this? Ah, hello. It is that dancing idol they spoke of Mount Mikage. Ah, so that's how it is. Naruhodo ne. Alright, treasure acquired. Stat booster. We got a Manzana. A Ringo. Now I can go back and check that other area with the vines. Also, this counts as Gyrock's exterior. We'll be going to the interior here in a bit. Every rock has an exterior and an interior. We probably have 4 or 5 oil drops now. 3 and 2 is 5, yeah. So this is the surprise that awaits you if you go in the middle here. Usually something pops out at you. Like that. An angry Maihead. It doesn't look like it. Because that's just straight a rock over there. So I don't particularly think I'm missing anything. So now we're going to return this dancing idol we found at the summit of Mount Mikage to the people of Izumo. and see what they have to say about it. Okay, let's head up to... First, let's get healed up. Then we can head up to the, I don't know if they call her an elder or a ruler or what. I think they just call her Lady. Like, Lady Uzume. Guess what I have for you? Well, how do I get into the situation to present it to you? Whoops. I have the dancing idol. Let's see what happens if I go into Guy Rock. Actually. Ah, that's... Okay. You put the dancing idol there and it opens up those two doors. But, let me check something real quick. Ah, I see, I see. So it is not until after I defeat this boss, or after I finish Gaia Rock, that I will hand off the idol to Lady Uzume. Had my timing a bit wrong there. So, what these doors effectively allow you to do is to weaken the boss at the end of this dungeon. And every time I've played this since, I've used the dancing idol on all 4 of the doors to weaken the serpent, which is the name of this boss that we'll be facing at the end of this dungeon. And of course, the boss is named the Servant because this tale is based on the tale of Yamata no Orochi, in which the dreaded Orochi comes and feasts on a virgin maiden in order to not rain destruction upon the region. And following the mythology, the sacrifice at the time is Kushinada, who is one of the daughters of one of the land deities. So, Susanoo comes in his mortal form, or I don't know if he comes in his godly form or he assumes the form of a mortal, but regardless, he descends and converses with this land deity who has had 8 daughters, and 7 of his 8 daughters have been consumed by Orochi in fulfillment of this dark ritual. And as Kushinada is the 8th daughter, he tries, everything to have his one remaining child survive. And, he gets in contact with Susanoo through their conversation, and that's really just the beginning part of the folklore. And that's what this whole area is based off of. But yeah, if you put the idol on the altar, it weakens the boss. So not only am I going to face the boss with full health by not using any of these doors, I'm going to do it with this wacky Jin setup, which is by far the, it's far from the strongest my characters could be. So, double challenge. Should be a fun time. Log stumps. Oops, wrong way. A number of games have implemented that tale into their into their game. Okami being one of them. The concept, or like not even, like the tale of Orochi is strongly involved in the story of Okami. Because Okami, like, it draws a lot from Shinto mythology, which is one of the cool things about the game. Okay. That's how we solve that puzzle. So, what we have here is a infinite maze. If you don't take the right pathway, you'll be in an endlessly looping section. It's like that one forest area in Fire Emblem Gaiden nearing the end of the game, where you have to go through this looping forest to find this one sage and progress the story. Same kind of mechanic applies here. However, you see this plant in the middle. If you use growth on this plant, it will tell you the correct way to go. So there is at least that way out. And that is what I'll be doing. However, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe there are chests if you just walk through the rooms. If you walk through enough rooms, I think there's at least 1 or 2 chests. Yeah, look at that. Helps you find your way. Yeah, here's one. And it's a mimic. Awesome. Just what I wanted. You're in this infinite dungeon and you find a chest, suddenly it's a mimic. Sorry. Game ticket, I'll be selling that. Here's the second chest. And we get a rusty mace. We'll be taking that back to Yalom. Oh, don't do that. So as we see there, Susa got messed up. And what he called Dragon's Bane was actually a highly refined or highly distilled brand of sake, which in mythology was thought to be able to weaken or incapacitate Orochi so that Susanoo would be able to slay it in its inebriated state. Which is actually what happened. But of course, this is a video game, and they took some artistic liberties, or not artistic liberties, but creative liberties with this. And because this is a video game boss, they couldn't have it follow exactly as the folktale went. So here, while the sake still is represented, it did not put this Orochi equivalent into the inebriated state, like in the folktale. So, this has the potential to be a pain in the ass, seeing as it is currently at full health, with none of the doors being opened to weaken it, and a pretty interesting party. So, we are going to save, because I'm not doing that 2 hours of stuff again. Summon nuking the serpent is probably going to be a bad idea. Because I don't think I'd be able to survive the recovery period and get my stats back. So, let's get this craziness started. There he is! The Winged Serpent. Oh, did I mention he can also attack up to 3 times? Yeah, have fun. And, if I'm not mistaken, he heals 300 HP each turn. This is going to be quite something. So that's what Reflex does. As you can see, it's quite a bad situation already. Oh, don't do that. Oh, shoot. Oh, yikes. All right, I think it's time to. Well, first I need to heal people. Then I can let loose. Ooh, ah. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. This could be potentially troublesome. Okay, I think now it's time to go. I get to show off a lot of cool-ass summons. The snow cone machine, Boreas. Oh, didn't hit Pierce, thank goodness. See, I think I'm gonna heal this turn and then use Moloch next turn. Oh, did I have Felix heal himself? God. Planning out your stuff is so important that you have to make sure that you get it right in situations like this. Black ice. Kurokyo. Oh, a double. Uh-oh, it's too bad. Ah, damn it. Okay, Jin is out. We have to deal with that. Did that just say Serpent's HP is fully restored? Am I gonna even be able to do this? This may be problematic. I might have to use the light doors regardless, because even with all this going on, he said his HP is fully restored, even when I'm just throwing all these summons at him. Which leads me to wonder whether or not it was an option to use the doors. Alright, Jenna's freaking dead. I have to revive Jenna. God. Huh. Problematic. Huh, okay. So I think at this point, because I just did, like, 500 plus damage to him, it seems as though if you don't use the light doors, then he's able to out heal essentially whatever you throw at it. In my experience, I had always used the light doors, and I had thought it was just, oh, it gives him more HP if you don't. But it seems the factor that has influenced is the regen rate. So, in this state, I don't think the fight is currently winnable. So, that's why I saved. Okay. What I'm going to do now, so I don't enter into a unwinnable battle. And when I say unwinnable, I don't mean, oh, I'm just not strong enough, or I didn't bring the right loadout. I'm talking, he's able to clearly out-heal and keep his HP at full, despite me throwing, 500 to 1,000 damage at him per summon session. Which, of course, turns into a unwinnable battle. So, I am going to correct my mistake. And we got new enemies, I believe. A gargoyle and a golem. If something, is able to out-heal you and consistently restore its HP to maximum, no matter how much damage you do at that given time, you're not going to make any progress. So it seems we will be forced to use the light doors. And we'll just be going about it with the odd gen setup. That will be our challenge mode. A shame, though. I really wanted to do that. And as you see, their eyes sprung to life and they moved. So, yeah. That one turn where I did Boreas, Judgment, Meteor, and all that, that was at least 1,500 to 2,000 damage. And then it said Serpent's HP was restored, or was fully restored. So I was like, okay, well, it looks like the light doors are a necessity then. Instead of just wanting to impose a further challenge. So that's fine. We just use the light doors and continue on. And a level up. Cool. Getting oil drops all over the place. Hellhound. Or Dreadhound. Look at that, it has a nice little collar. Oh, 2 crits. Okay, let's go. Check this out. Magic platforms. Yeah, okay, thought so. Two-headed one is Orthrus. The lesser-known one. Everyone knows the three-headed dog is Cerberus, but what's lesser known is the two-headed dog, Orthrus. That's like in Super Castlevania 4. The boss of the 3rd stage is the Orthric Viper, because it has 2 heads. And we got a vial, cool. And here's the structure for the light doors. You see the holes in the ground. It shoots light beams when you uncover it. Check this out. So yeah, like I said, it is the regen rate that is reduced, not the total HP amount as I thought. Which is why I thought I could handle that in the first place. I wonder if I can maybe do it with 2. I might try it with 2. Uh, I'm gonna check the rest of the room for any gin or items. Because I wouldn't want to miss those. Wow. I sealed your synergy. How can you use that? Unless it went away, like, right then. What's over here? A mad plant. Bam. Potion, awesome. We are climbing up the wall. What's in here? Why is there a... No, 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 no. We got vines. Oh, no, no, damn it. What do we have here? Woo! Whoosh. Okay, now we're gonna try with 2. Wild growth. Sanoa Pierce got it. Why did it display the falling animation? I wasn't falling from anywhere. Got the potions. Okay. Yeah. Well, let me turn around then. Okay. Let's try now. Well, at least we don't have to use our synergy to use growth again. That would have been annoying. Ah. Okay. Let us try again. So he says, yet he's on the floor. Alright, let's see what happens this time. Gotta make sure to get those buffs. Wow. Hit him. $270. And that's with 2 lights. So he must have been healing more with 0 lights. Because I thought his maximum heal rate was 300. But it turns out that's probably... it turns out that was only half of, like, close to half of his heal rate. So we could hypothesize that his full heal rate was maybe... So, 270 times 2 is 540, and then a bit more. So we could theorize that his heal rate was between 550 and 600 per turn. Okay, let's start raining hell. Snow cone. Oh, don't do that. Oh no, stop it. yikes. Oh, need to heal people, baby. Okay, Shiva needs more help. Oof. Oh, double mighty press? Damn. Okay. Judgment time. Awesome. Oh, I must have used the mist potion. Well, alright. Big damage. Okay, now we need to heal Jenna. Or else that will happen. Low health. Huh. I can just have peers. What do I want to do here? Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Does Jinna have Water of Life? Nope. Okay. No, don't do that. No. Dang it. Let's get that attack buff. Alright, we should be able to go for summoning soon. Well, I hope we heal Jinna. Good. Oh, you are gone, baby. Awesome. We almost did 1,000 damage. Look at that. Oh, fantastic. And that was only with 2 lights out of a potential 4. Plus my crazy Jin order. So, that's the challenge mode for that fight. Look at that! How convenient. Alright, we got our new utility synergy. So that means we can do this. As it says, we can now we can melt into the sand and traverse under any terrain obstacles or such in our sandy form. However, there is something we need to get out of here before we finish up. And a couple other things we need to do in the aftermath of that battle. Because that's what it was. A battle. Alright. I'm glad I was able to do that. Because previously I'd used all 4 lights, and I was like, eh, whatever. But I was like, but what if I tried a challenge? Okay, let's heal. Let us commence the heals. So yeah, the Djinns and the summons largely come into play in the boss battles, and that's when you get to see their dynamic in combat. You getting the right Djinn at the right time to use. It's a whole nother layer of combat to this game. There's something I have to get here, I just need to find it. And the thing I'm going to find also ties into the legend of Orochi, once I find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so you see that's called the Cloud Brand, right? That is actually a meaningful name because of the lore regarding Orochi. You see, after Susanoo slayed Orochi and was able to spare Kushinada's life, he found a blade in the tail of Orochi with the name of Ame no Murakumo. That's not right. The name is Ame no Murakumo no Tsurugi, which the original name meant Heavenly Sword of Gathering Clouds. And as we see here, this weapon is called the Cloud Brand. So there is symbology there, and we'll be giving it to Piers. Now, the same sword would later go on to be named Kusanagi no Tsurugi, which is essentially just grass-cutting sword. But, you know, the original name is where that symbology comes in. So, a lot of cool mythological tie-ins in this game. One of the many reasons why I love it. It's a fantastic game. Recalling these names from memory, sometimes you get the pronunciation slightly wrong, so you have to edit and make things right. So now let's go back to Izumo. Or actually, we're gonna stop right outside Izumo, because there's something happening. Alright, oh, jeez. This dude is gone. This man is deceased. Indeed, that is. It's as he says. I wonder what the alternate line would have been, though. So, we got that taken care of. And next time we're going to go into Izumo and wrap that up. And have our